Last time on Beyond Mysteries.
Yandere-chan found out that Kokona loves Senpai. She then started thinking of a way to get rid of her. She thought maybe using information against her works. But she also thought about killing her. What will she choose? Find out in this episode. Beyond Mysteries, Part 3. Yandere-chan decided to leave the knife alone and try to find another way. She thought about that man Kokona talked to in the phone. After analyzing that conversation in her head, she realized that the guy had to pay her to see him. Kokona was contemplating dating that boy. She started thinking about a way to ruin her reputation using that info. But she needed more info than that to make sure Senpai hates her. She either needs more info or she could find another way. After lots of thinking, Yandere-chan thought of a way to get rid of Kokona. She thought of befriending her, then somehow saving her life. By doing that, she will make Kokona in debt, and the only way to cover that debt is to stay away from Senpai. Yandere-chan is still trying to find out a way to save her life, so she needs more info. She then thought that the best way to gain her trust is to somehow befriend her and become her best friend. The first thing she did is talk to her for a little bit, but that did not go so well, because Yandere-chan had no emotions. The only way for her to befriend someone is to learn what befriending means, how to befriend someone, best way to gain best friends. She needed to research the internet to find out that info. She needed a way to squeeze the secrets out of Kokona's brain by gaining her trust and becoming one of her best friends. After lots of researching, she found out that most girls will be attracted to guys. This means that guys must know how to befriend girls. She knows that a guy must have special features to impress a girl, but she just wants some advice on how to befriend girls. She thought since Budo helped the boy gain Oka's heart, he might be able to help her. She went to Budo and asked him for some advice. He quickly rolled into advice mode. One of his advices was to talk to the whole crowd and befriend most of them. If Yandere-chan can gain access to the crowd talk, she will reach the OK sign in everybody's mind. She will become an OK person, which then opens the spot to becoming a friend. She went to the crowd and stayed next to Kokona. She wanted the crowd to see her as OK before going to befriending Kokona. The plan started working perfectly. During that group chat, Yandere-chan noticed that Kokona felt something wrong around the chest area of the school uniform. This means that the uniform is too small for her. Yandere-chan then decided to gain a girl's trust by giving her a gift. She started making a new uniform for Kokona. She used the normal uniform but just stretched out the chest area. This plan might work. After she finished the uniform, she gave it to Kokona after the whole group was gone. Kokona really liked it. She feels more comfortable now. She feels like she can walk around freely. She thanked Yandere-chan and became her friend. This was a way to try and gain info on how to save her life. She started by talking to Info-chan, but Info-chan wants more panty shots. Yandere-chan did not have any at the time and did not want to go and spend more time taking girls' panty shots. This means that she needs a better way to know. She headed for the occult club. In the occult club, she started searching for that spell book she used to get rid of Oka. She searched everywhere, but she could not find it. She thought about other hiding places that a cult could think of, but she found nothing. They changed the placement of the spellbook, and it's somehow much harder to find. this plan will not work. She then started talking to Kokona more often. She needs to find more info about Kokona. She tried to talk about weird things to try and squeeze some info about her. She tried her best, but nothing seems to work. She just avoids the question that seems to have trouble with. This seems just like her, which means the info's not coming out that way. Yandere starts stalking Kokona to see if she can find out her secrets. But do you think she will? Do you think she will finally save Kokona's life? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and of course, see you on the next one. And yeah, and sorry, this video is a little bit late. Sorry about that.